Hey, it's your boy Bobby B's here, wanting to talk about a subject that comes to mind, and that is Moreau, the next great villain. Now, Moreau, when it comes down to it, is the next big villain that we're dealing with in regards to Dragon Ball. In regards to who he is and where he stands in things, he seems to be a villain that everyone seems to be looking at and talking with, basically about in terms of the manga. Now, a lot of Dragon Ball fans that are just watching the show or still watching Super in terms of Tournament of Power, which is the English dub, don't really know too much about Moro. And there are a lot of fans who still pumped, still excited about Broly, but they don't know about Moro. So to you fans who don't know who Moro is, I'm going to let you know exactly who he is. Moro is pretty much the new villain of Dragon Ball. He's currently in the manga, and I think he's going to be coming in the series very soon. So when it comes down to it, Moro is going to be the guy that they're going to be fighting next. Now, a lot of us don't understand just exactly how they're going to be fighting Moro, because when we're looking at Moro, Moro is a guy who's about magic. He's a lot like Babidi, meaning that his origins is kind of like Babidi along with Majin Buu to some degree. If Babidi was the guy that they had to fight, I'm pretty sure that's pretty much what it is right now in terms of fighting Moro. Now, when it comes to Moro, Moro is this guy who pretty much escaped the galactic prison from the Galactic Patrol. And now with this being said, Goku and Vegeta pretty much didn't have anything to do with nothing. They just came from fighting Broly, and now they're in a situation where they were being told, I think by Hercule, that hey, they are coming to kidnap Buu. And Buu, for those who don't know, Fat Buu, the guy who pretty much is the big pink dude, they went to save him, and it turns to find out that it was the Galactic Patrol. Now, they got into it with the guys, and in the end, they told them what was going on, saying that, hey, this new villain, well, not really a new villain, but this villain named Moro escaped prison, and he was in prison. Moro was imprisoned for like over 10 million years, and he is said to be the most dangerous person that they have come across. And so Goku and Vegeta pretty much are now helping to find Moro. So with this being said, Goku and Vegeta are on their way trying to see if they can stop this guy. And not only that, they're trying to see what they can do in regards to bringing Moro down. Now, Moro was said to be extremely dangerous. Now, the reason why he's said to be dangerous is because the guy has this energy to be able to eat planets. He uses magic power to eat planets. Not only that, Fat Buu, the Kai inside of him, which is the Kai that Buu had got, is the only one who knows how to stop Moro, because he was the one who stopped Moro. So you got to think to yourself, okay, if this guy stopped Moro and Goku and Vegeta are stronger than him, then how can Moro be a challenge for them? It may be something where this Kai ended up beating Moro in a different way. But at the end of the day, when it comes down to it, basically Goku and Vegeta does go at the Moro. Moro is around, but he's flying around on his way to planet Namek, New Namek, to get the Dragon Balls in order for him to be able to make a wish. So he gets there, and Goku and Vegeta gets there, and of course, they are going to fight. They end up fighting one another, and pretty much Vegeta and them have shown, well, basically Vegeta shows, look, you're not much of a fighter, I will fight it out, we're gonna fight. But Moro is not a fighter. That's pretty much true, but Moro is most definitely a magic power guy, and he is very, very smart. So when dealing with Moro, you got to watch it in terms of who you are fighting, because at the end of the day, you may be in a situation where you are fighting someone who's just smarter. And that's the thing with Moro. Moro is smarter than Vegeta, because, hey, the guy is a magic guy. And not only that, this is someone who's way older than Vegeta. Hey, he is 10 million years old. So, of course, he's going to find a way to do it. Now, with that being said, it's somewhat of a situation where we're dealing with this guy, and not only that, he's going to probably be the biggest villain we have ever dealt with in terms of Dragon Ball. But when it comes down to it, I think we're dealing with a situation where we're dealing with a guy who may turn out to be the best villain of them all. He may be better than Frieza, Cell, he may be better than Buu, he may be better than Zamasu. Now, you gotta be something to be better than Zamasu, because technically, Frieza is my favorite villain, but Zamasu is a guy who pretty much could be better than Frieza is. But we'll just have to see how that go. And now we got Moro, who just may turn out to be an even better villain than Zamasu and Frieza. So you guys got to watch out with that, but we're going to see what's going to happen in regards to Moro. But I just want to say that it is your boy, Bobby B's here. I just want to say much love, much respect. Go ahead and subscribe, hit that notification bell, and like this video, and check out my other Dragon Ball content. I just want to say much love, much respect. Hold it down, and one.